Welcome to Cost Accounting Class 15. In this class, we will discuss sum number 23, page number E20, Unit 4 from Pankaj Publications. Preparation of estimate. It is one of the important models in this unit. In this sum, details for 1985 are given. Materials, labor, factory overheads, administrative overheads, selling overheads, distribution overheads, profit made during the year 85 are given in the first paragraph. These are all the last year details. And in the second paragraph, it is given that a work order has to be executed in 86, for which materials and wages expenses to be incurred are given. And in the last paragraph, third paragraph, how to recover overheads. It is mentioned that the overheads are to be recorded as a percentage on factory overheads, as a percentage on labor, office overheads as a percentage on works cost, selling and distribution overheads as a percentage on works cost. And these rates are not remaining same as before. There are some changes. Factory overheads are increasing by 20%. Distribution overheads are decreasing by 10%. Selling and administration overheads are increasing by 12.5%. And it is also mentioned that the price to be quoted in the estimate should include 10% profit as profit, not 10%, 10% profit as was realized in the last year on cost. This is the what you call the main points. These are the main points in the sum number 23. This sum steps contains, first we have to prepare cost sheet, then we have to calculate overhead recovery percentages, then we have to prepare estimate or quotation. 3 steps. First, cost sheet. In cost sheet, we have to take all the details which are given in the first paragraph, that is for the year 85. Materials, add wages, will get prime cost, which is 4,40,000. Add factory overheads, will get factory cost or works cost. Add administrative overheads, which is given in the sum as administration expenses, 1,34,400, will get cost of production. Add selling and distribution overheads or expenses. Selling expenses, distribution expenses are given separately, you record here. You will get cost of sales or total cost. Sales are given, so difference between sales and cost of sales is net profit. Difference between sales and cost of sales is to be taken as net profit, which is 1,68,000. So net profit is the answer in the cost sheet, step number 1, which is 1,68,000. Step 2, we have to calculate overhead recovery percentages. Factory overhead percentage, formula factory overheads by wages into 100. Factory overheads in the cost sheet 1,20,000 divided by wages recorded in the cost sheet 2 lakhs into 100, 60%. Then administrative overhead percentage, AOH percentage. Administration overheads divided by factory cost into 100, which is 24%. Then selling overheads percentage, SOH percentage, selling overheads divided by factory cost into 100, 89,600 divided by 5,60,000 into 100 is 16%. Then distribution overhead percentage, distribution overheads divided by factory cost into 100, which is 10%. Actually, you can calculate selling and distribution overhead percentage to factory cost, but rates are not remaining same. one overhead is increasing, another overhead rate is decreasing. That is why it is better to calculate separately the overhead percentage with regard to the selling overhead and distribution overhead percentage. Then percentage of profit on cost, net profit divided by total cost into 100. The instruction has been given in the third paragraph. What price should the product be quoted to earn the same rate of profit on cost? So net profit by total cost into 100, 1,68,000 divided by 8,40,000 into 100 is 20%. So now we came to know that factory overheads percentage on wages 60%, administrative overheads on factory cost is 24%, selling overheads percentage on factory cost is 16%, distribution overhead percentage on factory cost is 10%, profit percentage on total cost is 20%. Then we have to prepare estimate. In the estimate, we have to take the materials value as given in the second paragraph, which is 32,000. Add wages 20,000, will get prime cost 52,000. Add factory overheads, which is 60% on wages, plus it is mentioned in the third paragraph that it has went up by 20% plus 20%. So 20,000 wages into 60% into 120 by 100 increased by 20%. So 120 by 100 if you take, you will get the increased value 14,400, you will get factory cost. Add administrative overheads, which is 24% on factory cost plus 12.5%. So 66,400 is factory cost into 24 by 100 is equal to into 112.5, because it is going increasing by 12.5%. We will get the latest value 17,928. We will now get cost of production. Add selling overheads, which is 16% on factory cost plus 12.5%. It is also increasing by 12.5%. 66,400 into 16 by 100 into 112.5 by 100 is 11,952 selling overheads. And distribution overheads 10% on factory cost, and it is decreasing by 10%. Rate is decreasing by 10%, minus 10%. 66,400 into 10 by 100 into 90 by 100 is the distribution overheads amount 5,976. When you add selling overheads and distribution overheads to cost of production, you will get estimated cost of sales or total cost, which is 1,02,256. And net profit is to be charged or at the rate of 20% on total cost. 1,02,256 into 20% is 20,451, and estimated quotation value or sales value is 122,707. This is how you have to work out this sum. The three steps are: step 1 cost sheet, step 2 overhead recovery percentages and profit percentage, step 3 is preparation of estimate or quotation. And while preparing estimate quotation, you have to take into account the changes in the rates of overheads, which is a new point, important point in this sum.